Why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.
What's up guys, Peter here, and this is a little bit of a different video. This is the secret badges that you need on your MyPlayer. So as you all know, every archetype or every MyPlayer has 5 badges that you can upgrade that are obvious that you need. But other than that, a lot of people don't know the badges they need, and there's a lot of badges that are new to the game, a lot of badges that people don't even know are still in the game, and a lot of badges that people don't know exactly what they do that are very important that you do need on your MyPlayer. I know these badges are going to stay on bronze, but they will have a big impact on Park, Pro-Am, even My Career, just any mode that involves your MyPlayer, and they will be a very good thing to have. So make sure you guys drop a like on this video of all the badges that you really need on your MyPlayer. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications. It would honestly mean the world to me. But let's just get right into it. So the first badge, and probably the only mental badge that you need, is Microwave. This badge is very underrated because they did turn it into a mental badge this year. A lot of people don't even know it's in a game. One thing I forgot to mention is that if you want any badge tutorials on any of the badges I mentioned in this video, just let me know in the comment section below. I already have a lot of badge tutorials planned, but that might not be one of the ones I have planned. So Microwave essentially heats you up faster. So if you start the game well, if you start making some shots, it will heat you up and you'll make more shots because you get those red rings. But the thing about this year is it actually will help you activate your grand badge much faster. So basically just keep making more shots with the Microwave. It'll go towards your grand badge activating, and eventually it will activate and it'll be faster than a lot more people. If you're not a sharpshooter or stretch big, again, these are the badges that you should be getting other than the primary 5 that you can upgrade it, that will give you an advantage over like other people. That is basically all the shooting badges, corner specialist, both the Deadeyes, limitless range. The thing about limitless range is if you have it on a playmaker, it actually won't make the shot meter bigger, which is supposed to happen when you're like able to make more shots from a certain distance. Basically it will help you knock more down, but the shot meter will still be very little. So I know a lot of people might be confused about that. But yeah, obviously you also might catch and shoot. Now this is a very good badge to have. I know shot creators can actually have it on Hall of Fame. That is difficult shots. So basically it helps you make a significant more amount of shots if they're not just the regular shots. So gather shots, hop jumper shots, fadeaways, anything that is a normal shot, because I know a lot of there's a lot of situations where 2K doesn't make you shoot an actual shot. It makes you shoot like a gather shot or something like that. It doesn't let you set your feet. Difficult shots will really help you make those shots. Tireless Score, a very good badge to have. Basically, if you have lowering fatigue, I know 2K says it will lower your attributes a lot. You'll have a lot less chance of making a shot when your fatigue does lower, especially when it's blinking. But Tireless Score will actually give you a boost on that, so it won't be as bad. You'll start to make more shots. Pick and Popper, Pick and Roller, that's basically for big man. Basically, like if you're the opposite, if you're glass cleaner and you want to make those like pick and pop mid-range, especially on 2s, that's a good badge to have. If you're a stretch big and you don't always want to shoot because that's how they're playing, then Pick and Roller will be good to have. Obviously, I think I did mention catch and shoot. That's for basically any position. Playmaking, you can get Ankle Breaker, but since they did nerf it, if you only have it on bronze, it's not going to help you that much. It's a fun badge to have, especially if you're a sharpshooter, you break ankles, then you shoot it. But I wouldn't recommend. If you really want to grind for it, you can, but I don't think it's like a necessity. Like since they nerfed it, it's not super important, and just remember it's going to be on bronze. But good badge to have. Also, Pick and Roll Maestro. This is a very underrated badge. So basically what it does is that anything off a pick will basically boost all the I guess shot percentages. So say if you're a sharpshooter, I know a lot of sharpshooters like going around screens, or stretch big, or let's just say sharpshooter, and you shoot the ball, you'll have a much higher percentage of making it. Say you're like passing the ball after that because they double team you, then the other person will have a higher percentage of making it. Just anything off a screen will be much better. It'll be boosted. It'll just have a better chance of being an executed, well, I guess played out offensive play. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but like, you know, anything off the screen will be better. Dimer, now this was probably the most overpowered badge last year because anybody could get it on gold. Even on bronze, I know it's a grind to get in My Career. It'll really help your teammates out, especially if you're running 2s, because I know the center isn't going to do all the scoring. Sometimes they'll pass it to the point guard so he can shoot. Dimer will really help this year, and if everybody on your team has Dimer, it doesn't even have to be all upgraded because obviously they're not all playmakers or point forwards. You'll see a lot more shots go in, especially if you have good ball movement. Now, this is a very good badge to have. if you're like a stretch big, even if you're like a post scorer. Actually, I think post scorers do have this. I'm not exactly sure if they can upgrade this, but especially for stretch bigs, that is brick wall. I know there's still a lot of stretch bigs that set screens out there, and you might not make the person fall every time, but you'll still get a lot better. You'll let your pick and roll ball handler get open. It'll just be a more effective way. They'll get in the defender will get in longer animations to get around the screen, which will give you more space, which will give you more offensive opportunity. So brick wall, great badge to have, especially if you're a stretch big. One man fast break. If you play pro-am, if you play threes, great badge to have. It'll just help you score better off fast breaks. Self-explanatory. Hustle rebounder. I know that's a big weakness with especially stretch bigs. So if you do have one and you want to grab a lot more rebounds, hustle rebounder is a great badge to get. Now this badge right here, it was not in NBA 2K16, so a lot of people underrate it, and a lot of people don't know what it is. It works for basically any position, any archetype. That is defensive stopper. So basically what this badge does is that it'll get you in more animations so your man can't get past you. So you'll basically just get in front of them, you'll bump them, stuff like that, to where they won't be able to get past you as well. And that's a very good badge to have, just because it'll increase your defense. They won't be able to go to the basket, and they'll have like a much harder time scoring. I can tell when my defender does have this badge. Say like when I try to speed boost and they go to the baseline, sometimes I'll still get the baseline on them, but if they have this badge, then it'll be a lot harder. So defensive stopper, great badge to have. Also for your guards out there, pick dodger will really compensate with the brick wall, so it'll be a lot harder for to get this really bad brick wall animation. You know what I mean, when you just totally fall down, it takes like 5 seconds to get back up. It really will help you not get those, and you will go around screens a lot faster. Pickpocket obviously works a lot better. It works for all positions, and I know how 2K said you're not supposed to spam X, or it doesn't work this year. It definitely works this year. I have no idea why they said that, but that is about it. So if you think I forgot anything, just let me know in the comment section below. But that's what I think are the most underrated badges that you need if you can't upgrade them, if they're not like the 5 that you can upgrade all the way to Hall of Fame. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you could drop a like, that would mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more daily content. I'm sorry if this video comes out late. It's like 8:45 Eastern when I'm recording this, and I still need the thumbnail and stuff. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.